Thank you. Boom. All righty. Love it. Scott.
Hey, how's it going, Zach?
Good, man. I knew you from Phoenix, man. You commented something about Arizona. You had cactuses in the back yesterday.
I
I'm like,
remember. Yeah,
I
exactly,
bet that guy from
exactly.
Phoenix.
Nice.
Oh
Well, and
man.
that's one of the problems that I've got. The market, and especially from what I heard today, pretty much sucks as far as trying to get deals. So I'm looking at going virtual. Back it up a little bit. I just found your 90-day plan, whatever that is, and went through that last night. So I'm starting everything today. So looking at doing a market, and I've got family that lives in Zephyr Hills in Florida. So I thought of maybe going into Pasco County and kind of everything surrounding there. Does
That
that
could
make
work.
sense? Okay, cool. And then in the plan, you talked about doing sticky notes. Obviously, I'm not going to be driving for dollars. So what do I replace for dropping sticky notes on houses?
So I would still do sticky notes in errors. I would still
Okay.
try to do a sticky note on a pre-foreclosure.
Okay.
I'm testing it out, man. I
All
just
right.
test it out. There's people that make 6, 7 figures in Phoenix. So like there's people that do it, right? So fine, right? I would just test it out and try. I'll try sticky notes and pre-foreclosures because I know that works in Maricopa.
Okay.
Are you in Phoenix or are you in like,
I'm in the
Gilbert?
Northwest Valley, so in Surprise, if you know that area, Surprise,
Okay.
Glendale, over there.
So all
So
right. So I'd, like as long as it's not like crazy, I would still try that like locally by like I'm not telling you spend like 5 hours, right? Spend
okay.
an hour just testing it out and seeing, might be worth a shot.
Is it
But
worth
yeah,
doing driving for dollars at all then, or just do the pre-foreclosures only with the stickies?
I mean, maybe do like an hour or two every weekend and just test it out.
Okay.
Um, I mean, it never hurts to test it out. I mean, listen to some music, make it fun, but like don't like base everything off of it. But it's
Okay.
still worth testing.
All right.
All right, what county is Zephyr Hills in?
Pasco.
Is it Dade or Pasco?
It's Pasco. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Dade. Okay, Pasco. Yeah, dude, Pasco works. I'm telling
Okay.
you, anything north of Tampa out there, where it's less busy. I think Clay County's out there too. Great, I'd do that too.
Okay. And then the other thing, I've got time and I've got some cash, so my plan was to do 3.5 hours of straight dialing a day, and looking at doing that, I wanted to use the Zach dialer, the batch dialer. How many lines should I be running at a time on that?
So I'd probably do 3. Now,
Okay.
I would test things out before I start investing in dialers and stuff.
Okay.
I've seen so many people fail doing that. Yeah, they get everything, they don't know what to do.
All
So
right.
just make sure you have a process set out. But I mean, I kind of ran through Mojo, not really knowing a thing either. So,
Sure.
uh, so make sure. I mean, it's ultimately up to you. But what list is it going to be?
I don't know. I'm figuring that out. I just did a screen cap of what you had put out there at the beginning of this with probates, government lists, arrest records, driving for dollars. The other thing is, I've got access to what is it? Is Connected Investors, so they've got their lists in there that I can pull from at least for this month. So I was looking at pulling some of the uniques on that one, and I don't remember what those were. Crap, I'm sorry. I
Yeah,
should have wrote those down.
you're good.
Let me see. I can pull it up really quick here.
Yeah, I don't know about them because I know they got sold. So I don't know who's in charge of it. So I can't tell if their data is good or not.
Okay.
I just knew they've gotten sold recently. So it could work. I don't know. Right. So
Okay.
but yeah, wherever you get your data from, I'm just saying if you have less than 1,000 per month, I probably wouldn't be going crazy on a triple line dialer.
Right.
But just test it out, right? Like that's kind of I don't know, the theme of today. Just see what works and see what doesn't.
Right. Well, my plan on that was to try to bang out somewhere in the 400 to 500 a day range with that, and you can only do that obviously with a triple line.
Yeah,
So that was yeah. So looking
yeah,
at
try it.
big enough numbers to try it. Okay.
You got a
Cool.
free trial to it, so just test it
Yeah.
out, right?
Nice. Yeah. Cool.
Okay, yeah, that works. Yeah, Pasca's gonna do well. I mean, you pull the arrest records. Florida's easy to pull lists from,
All right.
so I think that works too. If you want, I mean, it seems like you're pretty good, like just talking in general. Like you could try to find some, like I've been telling everyone, in your free time, try to find some young kids that want to drive for dollars for you, and maybe
Okay.
you will cold call them that list for them, and you split the deal in Phoenix. Because if you get 5 or 6 people drawing for dollars 4 time, you could probably squeeze some deals out of there,
Nice.
and you don't have to waste your like you drawing for dollars 2 hours a week's not going to get you too far in Phoenix, but like you got 4 or 5 kids doing like 6 hours a week.
Having to do it here in Phoenix and do that.
You could probably get
Okay.
something going,
All
and
right.
just say, hey, I bought a dialer. I'll do the skip tracing for you. You just
Nice.
got to pull the list for me, and we'll split it.
Okay.
You might
Just
get
a 50-50 split on
deal.
that, or
Yeah.
oh wow, yeah, that'd be nuts. Yeah.
Okay. 50-50, like it seems like a lot, but remember they're driving. They're
Right.
doing the hard work, so you're just calling it, right? So
Yeah,
that's what I'd say.
I like that.
I always say that to anyone who's just like good at talking. It seems like I can sense just from a conversation, you don't seem nervous talking. Like you have some confidence, so you can just probably ran through a wall. So I don't think you got a problem with that. So I would try to look on Facebook, see if anyone wants to do that. There's probably some kids that are scared to death to talk. Maybe they're introverts and they'll draft for dollars all day. Try to collaborate.
I like it. Thanks, Zach. That's awesome.
Appreciate it, man.
Cool.
Test it out. Awesome.
All right, take care.
Let me know. Thanks, man.